I met with some of the biggest creators on YouTube, and they revealed to me everything about how much their channels were making and what they did to get there. And some of the earnings of these creators seriously blew my mind.
And over $1 million in revenue on that channel.
So let's go.
Okay, first question, what is your channel?
My channel is Chef PK.
Second question is, what kind of content do you make?
It does revolve around anime and video games, but what I typically do is I'll try to become the character for a day, or I'll make food directly from those things.
That's awesome, man. So can you give some context or views and how many subscribers your channel has?
So on average, I do about 1 million views long form a month, and the channel has about 490,000 subscribers.
Awesome. That's really good. So what's the most you've earned in a month from your YouTube channel?
AdSense, the most I've ever earned on AdSense is probably about $15,000 to $16,000 for 1 month.
And how many views did you get that month?
About 3 million views that month.
Really nice, really nice. And how much do you make a year on average from your YouTube channel?
From AdSense, we average between 90 and 100K a year, and that's 50% of our business. The other 50% are sponsors, our own products, and some affiliates. Very small affiliates.
And so all things put together, it's about double, so 200K?
Yes, about 200K a year for our channel.
Very nice, man. All right, so first thing, just what's your channel?
Motivation Madness. I have a few different motivation channels, but that's my main channel. So we help with self-improvement, mental health. We work with podcast speakers and just try to make people's lives better.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Really awesome content, yeah. Give us some context in terms of your numbers, like views, subscribers.
Yeah, so subscribers is around 4 million, just under. Views is pretty variable, but in total, our numbers for like revenue would be around 60K to like 120K. Depends on the month, the Q, the quarter, obviously, and just how successful videos bloom.
So what was the most that you ever earned in a single month from your channel?
160,000.
160,000.
Yeah, that's
right
COVID.
On,
COVID was the time to be alive on YouTube.
Crazy.
I will say that.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
I'm Jenny Hoyos, and I can make anything go viral. So I make challenge and prank videos on YouTube Shorts, and I currently have over 2 million views and 5 million subscribers.
Amazing. So how much money are you making per your channel with those types of numbers on Shorts?
So on YouTube ad revenue, I'm making a little over $100,000 a month, or sorry, not a month, a year, sorry. a year. That would have been a good number to say. But there's also other streams of income, like sponsorships and consulting.
So about 10 cents per 1,000 views.
Yes, exactly.
My name is Arab. I travel to the most dangerous places in the world.
And what kind of content do you do with your traveling?
I go deep into some of the most unexplored and undocumented places, and I humanize people that are often dehumanized.
It's really amazing content for sure. You're really like pushing the boundaries of what people are doing on YouTube. So can you give us some context about your channel, like how many views and subscribers you're getting?
This is a low month just because I've been focused on some building foundational bases for the business of my YouTube, but on a good month, few 100,000 subscribers, a couple million views on a video if I'm raking in a banger. I have 1.7 million subscribers.
For sure. That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
My YouTube channel actually doesn't really get monetized, so I have my own website that makes me most of my money. Started it a few months ago, and I'd say the best month I've done is about 70,000.
70,000 in a month?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So how are you monetizing on your website?
It's a subscription service that people pay monthly to watch extended uncensored cuts, similar to what a Patreon would be, but it's my own platform that I own.
Yeah.
My channel, okay, Gamers React.
Gamers React. And so what kind of content do you make on Gamers React?
So I make Minecraft videos, but it's a Minecraft compilation channel. So it's just a ton of like clips, like 10 to 15 second clips, and we compile into like a 30-minute video. I used to like shorter videos, like 8 videos, but now it's like 30 minutes long. Upload 4-hour videos as well. So it's that, and we just edit everything, and I commentate over it.
Yeah. So what's the most amount of money that you've earned from your channel in a single month?
In a single month, okay, I think it was like 110K.
110K.
Yeah, I think it was
making Minecraft compilation.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's 110, maybe 120. But all those months they were very similar months. So yeah, I never had like one month that like peaked way higher than the other. But
and how many views did you get in that month to make 120K?
I do not remember. Like 50 or 60?
50 or 60 million.
No, yeah, I think so.
Sipover has 2 million subscribers, and the climbing channel has 60,000.
So how much views are your channel getting?
So the Minecraft one has over 300 million. That's what I use to fund the climbing channel. The climbing channel has 2 million in the last 28 days, so it probably has like 5 million-ish total, 4 million-ish total. The Minecraft one I did, month 60,000 diff off into AdSense, and then obviously I have some brand deals in there. The climbing channel, 15-ish, with the Everest videos doing really well. Of course, they're longer, 5-hour long videos, of course, gonna do pretty well.
That's really good, man. And especially like 15,000 for a channel of that size is actually like pretty impressive.
Yeah, hello Yassine. That's one of my channel's extras. This is second channel that I run. It spans from news-related videos, commentary-related videos, also investigative journalism and like story documentaries, sometimes even crime, all surrounding hip-hop/music as a whole.
So tell me some context with your channel, like how many subscribers you have and how many views are you getting?
Yeah, about 350,000 I think on the main channel right now. Views are sporadic depending on how consistent I am. So let's say I'm relatively consistent, anywhere from 2 to 5 million per month on the main channel and a little bit over 1 on the second channel.
What's the most you've earned in a single month from your YouTube channels combined?
I would say about, I've never done any sponsors or anything, so this is strictly ad revenue, about 38,000.
And how much are you making like yearly, would you say?
If I work hard, it could be 300.
My biggest one at the moment is JeremyB.
JeremyB?
Yeah.
And what kind of content do you make?
We make content for like 10-year-olds. It's like a lot of skibbity toilet type stuff, you know, brain rot kind of thing. So we have about 500,000 subscribers, over 100 million views on that channel, and over $1 million in revenue on that channel.
From 100 million views?
Yeah, about, because the RPM is about 10 on average.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what's the most that you've earned in a month from your YouTube channel?
About $130,000 just from AdSense.
And how much are you making yearly from YouTube?
I would say on average in revenue about $1 million, maybe $1 million.
How old are you?
I'm 20, yes.
That's crazy. Okay, so what is your channel?
Pipblocks. We make a Roblox video. We focus on skibbity toilet, so that's a big trend going on right now. So we have Roblox games of like toilet tower defense, skibbity tower defense. We play games like that.
And how much money do you make making skibbity toilet videos?
We currently make around $25,000
A month?
a month.
And how many views is that channel getting to make $25,000 a month?
About 5 to 6 million views.
That's crazy. How much do you make in a year from YouTube?
In a year, about 300K. The most I've earned in a single month was, I think, 70,000.
Skibbity toilet, dude. That's crazy. And if you're interested in getting even more guided help to grow your YouTube channel, I run a completely free bootcamp where I'll take you through step-by-step the process that I used to help all of these other students like you can see on screen right now grow their channels. And this is the same method I use myself to also grow 24 successful channels, and I'll show you exactly how you can do it for yourself too. And in this bootcamp, we go super in depth beyond just what I could get into in just a YouTube video. It's a literal step-by-step process to grow your YouTube channel from zero, even if you've never made videos before or don't know what to create. And we do this all without relying on the YouTube algorithm for views at all. Again, it's completely free. Check it out at the link in the description, and back to the video.
Make golf content. So Ed's a great golf teacher and I'm a wannabe golf player. And so we make a channel together where he teaches me how to get better at golf.
So can you give some context for how many subscribers and views you guys are getting right now?
So we actually started this only back in October. It's been almost a year. We're at 22,000 subscribers.
And how many views are you guys getting right now?
So we average right now about 500,000 a month total views, and then each video ranges a lot. You know, probably 5 to 10,000 on the low side, and maybe up to a few 100,000 on the big side.
For sure. So what's the most that you guys have earned in a single month from your YouTube channel?
I'd say about 5,000, somewhere in that range.
$5,000?
Yeah, and that's just from AdSense. Not a little bit more if you include affiliate deals.
Well, I guess you've been doing your channel for a whole year. So how much did you make in that year?
I haven't tallied it up. I'd say each month has been probably a few thousand on the low end, up to like 4,000 or 5,000 on the high end. So
maybe like 30, 40,000 range.
I'd say that's probably pretty good. Yeah.
It's honestly not bad at all for 22,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
3,000 subscribers.
Yeah, 23,000.
So how do you guys get your best video ideas?
We do scour the internet looking for ideas, but a lot of it's also just stuff we'll just talk about.
I've been teaching for so long that, I have a pretty good handle on what most of my students need. So, we just kind of gone on that.
I look what's doing well, and I study what's going on. I mean, I've been doing these same videos, or not same, but similar videos for about 4 years. So you run out of ideas. I get inspiration from other people. Sometimes I'll come up with a unique idea that does well, but
a lot of it has to do with researching outside of my niche, because I have such a specific niche, identify outliers in other niches and translate them into what I do.
How do you come up with your best video ideas for the places you're going to get work?
Sometimes I search a rough idea of what there is where I'm going, but most of it comes down to just going into a culture and asking questions on the streets, engulfing yourself in the culture, learning basic things about the culture that allow you to become a local very quickly and gain the trust of people, showing them that you actually put in an effort into appreciating and respecting their traditions.
So usually I'll be looking at what type of emotion can this elicit. So if I hear a story, I'm like, oh, this is a crazy story, if I can package it properly.
I'll just spend hours just on my phone, just sitting down, and I'll look at the other channels and videos that my audience watches, seeing what is blown up in the Minecraft niche this week or two, and then I'll write something down, and then maybe I'll look at those notes like even 3-4 months later and be like, oh, that was a good idea. Why I never do a thumbnail similar to that?
I think it's kind of a hot topic right now, but I think our best video ideas are from outliers. And just to add a bit of a twist to there as well, you want to kind of combine outliers as well. So you can find a video that's performing well in your niche and then combine it with a video idea that is maybe something from outside.
So for video ideas, we usually just find competitors and then we slightly modify them so that it fits our channel better, or make it so that it's more trended, which is quite important for like Roblox and Skibidi Toilet.
Whenever I'm coming up with ideas, I'm always looking for trending topics or things that are already outliers on YouTube. And I already knew that secret rooms were destroying it on YouTube. And I didn't want to make the video for the longest time, but I started getting a lot more views when I realized like, it doesn't matter if I'm cringe, it doesn't matter what people think, and it doesn't matter if I know I'm being cringe if I'm getting views, honestly. So I'm planning to make the video anyway.
What would you guys say is the most important thing for going viral on YouTube?
The video idea and how it's packaged, I think, is probably the most important thing. You don't have at least a somewhat intriguing idea for the video in the first place, it's hard to get traction.
Title and thumbnails obviously help, your hook helps, that's the basic stuff you're gonna hear, but I'd say passion. You know, aside from all the cliche answer, I'd say passion. You gotta actually enjoy what you're doing. YouTube's a game of love.
You had to speak to a beginner. What is the most important thing you would say to them for growing a YouTube channel?
I would say that even though you're a beginner, don't treat it like a hobby, you have to treat it like a job. Even if you do have a job or school, like I started YouTube when I was in school as well, you still have plenty of time, at least a few hours a day. So really put all of it into it, it will exponentially speed up the process. I mean, do you want to take 5 years to get success, or do you want to take it 5 months?
I think it's dialing in on an audience that you know very, very well.
Find a niche. If people like that niche and you like that niche, people will be passionate. They'll come back. And then, I mean, that's going to generate you a lot of your income and views. It's just those reoccurring viewers that like your content.
At the end of the day, it comes down to quality of your video, packaging, and making sure that there's an actual market for the video that you're creating. So at the end of the day, try to find, if you're creating a YouTube channel, if you want to go viral, try to make sure that you have a market that's large enough that allows you to go viral in the first place. If I want to create a viral video right now, I'd be creating long videos on YouTube. YouTube understands at the moment this is a battle for attention, meaning that if you're not on YouTube, you're usually on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. And so what they know is that if they have a video that's longer, for example, 20 minutes versus 5 minutes, they're more likely to push that 20-minute video because they know you're going to be on the platform longer.
Yeah, so in all my hooks, I always have a 3-step formula. For one, I want there to be immediate shock. The second thing is I establish expectations of the video, and we follow that up with the third thing, which is giving them reason to watch until the end.
And so how did you get into making that type of content?
So I was always like scanning like for ideas for YouTube that would do like well. And I saw in Fortnite, there were people doing like Fortnite compilations, and a ton of them do really, really well. I know Minecraft's a bigger game. In Minecraft, I did it in Minecraft and immediately like blew up, and then I like changed up the style and made it my own.
I'd say that a lot of beginners start off making shorter videos because it's easier to make shorter content. But if you really want to go all in, I definitely aim for making longer videos, because even though it is hardest to do so, the longer videos have way better of a payoff. The RPMs are higher, and that really helps kickstart your channel.
Yeah, I really agree with that. I think generally, especially with the rise of TV viewers, like right now we've seen from some articles that 45% of all views on YouTube are coming from TVs, and people on TVs watch much longer videos. So to capture that TV audience, usually the general strategy is to make longer videos. And this is something that I think gets missed by quite a lot of beginners. So great tip for sure. Cool.